So my group of friends in college met her group of friends out at the bars, and for about 2 months, they wouldn't bring me around them. I kept hearing about Amanda and Lexi and Kayla and Maria, but never got introduced to them because Caden said that they would all fall in love with me.
Grant and I actually met 6 years ago on this exact day in downtown Chicago for St. Patrick's Day, and we had a few too many green beers, and
really from that day it was like, okay, that's the person I want to be with. I told her that day I was gonna marry her.
He told me he would marry me if I climbed to the top of a bridge in downtown Chicago, so I climbed to the top of that bridge, and here we are today.
And here we are.
Amanda, 6 years ago when I met you, I was immediately drawn to you. How fun you were, your appreciation for life, and your humor drew me in on that first day, and I don't think I left your side.
Grantham James, I've been praying for you my whole life, and God answered with a love story better than anything I could have dreamed up. From kissing in the rain in the middle of Times Square on our second first date, to accidentally planning our wedding day on the exact day we met 6 years ago. Pretty much every moment of our relationship has felt worthy of our own movie. I always prayed for a man with a strong heart, a man who cares for the people around him, one that will protect me and be there to lift me up when I am weak.
As I read this on our wedding day, I hope you know how much I love you. Shaking too much.
I'm shaking right now. Throughout our years of long distance, I never once questioned if the struggle would be worth it. While we can never be certain what will happen in the future, there is one thing that I know for sure. It is us through it all.
I vow to be as constant as you are, to keep God first in my mind and my heart, and always consider your best interest above all, to pray for you and with you, and to maintain a loving environment where you feel safe to be yourself. Do proud.
I love the way that Grant treats you. I mean, he's so emotionally invested in this relationship, and you can tell he's just like putting his heart on his sleeve for you, and he'll do anything for you. I mean, he's so excited. And your values align, and you both put God first, and I think it really shows.
I vow to keep an us versus the problem mentality, to consider your point of view before reacting, and to ask rather than assume.
I'm excited for all the adventures to come, and I can't wait to be your wife. I love you forever with all of my heart. Amanda.
Stunning. It's every dad's dream that their little girl finds somebody they can spend the rest of their lives with. Grant, I prayed for you before I even knew you, before Amanda even knew you. I prayed for that man that God would send to marry my little girl. And God's timing is perfect. He put it all together, and here you are.
I vow to always remind you what our plans are, and to always give you a hard time when you inevitably forget them. I vow to make our life the biggest adventure, to always hold your hand, and to never stop having fun. I vow to ask you for help when I need it, and to never hold anything back. As much as I promise to take care of you, I will also work to take care of myself so I can be at my best for you.
But like after you met Amanda, it was just like, no, dude, that's the one, I'm done. Like
Sure, I remember that.
Like, and it was just so like, and you could see it in his eyes, right? And that's like, just worked out perfectly. Like I just knew right away, and it was just nothing but happy for you guys.
I remember when he was really kind of nervous a little bit. Before she really gave him a chance, he was like, I hope she's the one. And then I remember you talking to me in North Carolina in that tent. And you hadn't talked about any other girl more serious than that. And I was like, "Phew, that's gotta be her."
Yeah.
Hi.
Do I get to kiss you?
I don't know. Do you want lipstick on?
I don't know.
Sit back.
I love it.
You did call the open back. I can't stop shaking.
6 years ago to the day, as we stood on a bridge in Chicago, I told you I would marry you. Considering I had just met you a couple hours earlier, that was probably pretty bold of me. But today, in front of our family and our friends, I'm doing just that. It may have taken longer than expected, but at the very least, I'm a man of my word.
We're no longer separable. This is us coming together around their love. How awesome is that?
As your husband, I vow to love you and support you every day, regardless if they're good or bad. I vow to never take you or our relationship for granted and to work to be the man you deserve. I promise I will always be by your side, to hold you as you cry, to laugh with you, to grow in faith, and to help you reach your goals. I vow to always be kind, patient, and forgiving. I promise to celebrate and appreciate every day I get with you, because each one is truly a gift. You are beautiful inside and out, and I promise to make sure you know that every single day. I vow to spend the rest of my life making you as happy as I can. I'm truly blessed to call you my best friend and my wife.
Love is the most powerful form of magic, and that's exactly what it was between these two that day. It was magic and everyone could tell right away.
Cheers to that bridge in Chicago. Cheers to 6 years of growing together. And cheers to having much better hairstyles. I love you both.
Of everything that I've done, I'm most proud to become your wife. It has been my greatest joy to learn every inch of your heart. I feel so lucky to be loved by you and to get to build our dreams together. I will always honor you, respect you, encourage you, and above all, love you.